doing this again. This is the final time I think I'm doing this because you guys have been watching this journey for so long and we have made progress. But I think we should probably start moving on because we've done so much already. And yeah, how have you guys been? And there's probably not much people left. But I also got these bracelets. If you guys saw my post, I got these for the month, autism awareness. And I just wanted to, because the film is aimed for like that, trying to get the message out and everything of like neurodiversity. I just want to get that out. So we're gonna we're gonna finish up on this. And also as you can see, got my goldy hair again. But we're gonna finish up on this. And if you're watching, if you join, so glad to have you here. I think this is the last time we're going to be doing the terrain on the chocolate world before we start moving on to something else. But I am still still very excited to hear about all of your days and topics and everything. So let's chat. Do a little bit of chatting. A bit. There's no one yet. I have to say that whole intro again when someone joins. We'll just. Oh, and I also got a tripod. Finally. I got a tripod so I don't have to um do this again, like put it up against something. I could just put it like that. Um, but anyway, I don't know if you guys can see that properly. I'm so sorry if you can't. I'll show you what I have been working on. You see this little part right here? This, my friends, has been the this has been the new tunnel that I've been working on. So because sorry. So because I actually wanted this to be the tunnel, but it was too small, I decided to make a bigger one all the way up here. And so that this tunnel is going to lead all the way like that and then come all the way down the hill. Huh? Pretty cool. Very cool. Anyway, so yeah, I just want to do that for today is the last time too. Um, and then we'll hopefully get decorating soon because I really do want to decorate. But yeah, I've been working on this little cave part for a while now. Oh my gosh, we already have 22 people. Anyway, so how you guys doing? Hope you guys are okay. And yeah, we're gonna be working on this final part. And the good thing is that we have a lot of paint, so we don't need like glue. We could just sort of like mix it together and like do that cool stuff, which I'm super excited about. So hi Noah, how are you? Welcome to the stream. If you're new here, we've been making a candy model for my first film. So I've just been asking people like what they want, like decorations and everything, and we're finishing up the first world after so long. So I'm super excited about it. Hi Colin. G. Yeah. Um, so let's do this. And I finally got a tripod. Um, so I don't have to put it on like anything. So let's do this. Oh my goodness. I can't believe we've been going for so long. And we've had so much cool people join. And we've got a lot more new people. So yeah, I've been building I should probably put it in the description so I don't have to explain it, but yeah, I'm building a candy world for my first film, which will be like a dopamine world. And the film is like so if you guys have watched like Wreck-It Ralph, like Sugar Rush, should probably get a chair. Yeah. If you guys have watched like Sugar Rush, like Wreck-It Ralph from Sugar Rush or like Willy Wonka, um, and then I'm Nabil, so Nabiel, Nabil. And yeah, so we're just making like a dopamine world. So the plot is there's like an exhausted math student, and he really doesn't want to do any like he doesn't want to do like any yeah. Sleeping through out of the sky. Man, that's cool. You guys are new. We haven't had much new people here. Um, so anyway, yeah, we are making a candy model that I've been doing for like I think like 1 or 2 weeks, and it's for my film, my first film, which is called The Five Pages. You could go to my posts and you can see I did like a bunch of photo shoots. But anyway, the plot is basically um, it's a math test, right? And when the student walks into the classroom, his teacher is like, you better pass this class, or I'm gonna give you a fail, and I don't wanna see you in my class again next year. So when he does that, he has to say super focused, but because he's so tired, he eats a candy piece and then gets transported unconsciously, he just gets knocked out. And then he comes to this world, this like dopamine world, which is just bunch of like confectionery and everything. But the film is aimed around like um just like people that wanna just be free and like I don't know, just I don't know, like be free and like be themselves and try something new. So that's what I've been doing for a while, and it is for like autistic people too. So I'm autistic, and I just want to like do this. So just to show people like this is how we like learn during maths. So we always want like something more to help us learn our way. And I think I want to do like this super fun, colorful film to sort of show like that's how we learn. Um, so yeah, and he has to get back in time before the test is done, like before the clock ticks over, and all like different pages of the test is different worlds. So we're gonna have like a normal world, we'll have a chocolate like caramel cocoa world, and then we'll have like a cold ice cream confectionery, and then like cotton candy, like different themes of it. So that's what we've been doing for um 2 weeks now, and we've had so much cool people. So supportive. But basically what I've been doing is getting cardboard and just like grabbing glue, sticking it on, and then mixing it with paint, like grading the cardboard to make like this nice dust and then sprinkling it over. And we're almost done. So like I just need dark brown spray paint soon to spray the ground. And then we're gonna put chocolate powder on for the ground. So I'm super excited for it. And as you can see, we've already done a really big progress so far on this whole map. And I just found this random canvas like that I've had for 6 years now. So yeah, join the journey, grab some snacks, and just chill. That I'm so excited to start decorating this soon. I have like decorations ready. So I'm gonna be making like some of my decorations out of like scratch, buying them from the store, like gumdrops and chocolate and everything. Oh, Kwame Roy, how's it going? Welcome to the live. Yeah, just getting like sweets and everything, and then just chucking them on. And we've been running out of glue, by the way, so I've just been using paint. Anyway, okay, how you guys been? Hope you guys are good. How's your day been going? Um, I'll be back. I just need to go get the grader. Okay. Do a Q&A. Wait. Andy, um, any day. Sweet. Hmm. Okay. Awesome. We'll just move it. Okay. Oh my goodness. We already have 4 likes. Okay. I've never gotten so happy about 4 likes. So I just wetted this, like folded this up like a bar of soap and then start grating. It will become like really dusty. How's your day been, guys? I don't know what live I'm on. Or just okay. Does that look good? I hope you guys can see. Grading. Sometimes that's actually. Like bring you guys over here. Yeah. Get a little bit of the picture in. I don't want to sit on this table, but I think I might have to. Don't want this coming off. Chica, yeah, I remember you, man. How you been? Man, I don't forget y'all. I remember looking really good. This is the progress. that we've been doing. So, yeah, there's a lot. I don't know if you sat through like all this paint being dumped on, but this looks. If you can see this right here, this is the train tunnel. So this little train tunnel that we had before, I think it was a little too small and just it would, it just wasn't like it was just kind of too in the way. So I just decided to make that like a cave. But this is the real thing, the real train tunnel, where the train's gonna come out through here and then go around this little hill. Like just like that is so much better, I think. So yeah. I wanted to make it a little more like elevated, but I thought that probably go. We'd be running out of cardboard if that was the case. Um, but and by the way, all the glue that we used, we didn't need the glue after all. Apparently, the paint was just as good enough. Like, look at it; it doesn't even come off. It's a bit shaky, but the paint and the cardboard was all we needed all along. So I'm so happy that that's how it worked out. But look at that. Like I tried to make it as rounded as possible for the train tunnel. Just the train to go. What was it you that recommended the licorice train tracks? I'm not sure. Someone that recommended that we use licorice for the train tracks, but this is probably hopefully fingers crossed the last time that we have to work on this world. Um uh, licorice bullets. Yeah. So much good ideas. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited just to start decorating because we've been working on this for such a long time. So fingers crossed that we finally can end it today, and then start spray painting it, adding some like chocolate and stuff. And yeah, I think because because I'm so cheap, it's gonna be as easy as just like going to the store and just buying like candy and just chucking them on whatever it is. So we're gonna finish up today, hopefully, and then we don't have to do this again. Almost tripped over that, but it's looking really good. Okay. Let's do there you go. Oh, it is ripping. My bad. Okay. Mhm. Thanks for stopping by, man. You guys have helped me so much get confidence. Like all of y'all are so kind. I really do appreciate. Um, yeah, do appreciate you guys supporting this whole journey so far. I don't want my accent to keep changing, but not all the best. Take care, and feel free to come back when everything looks so much less boring than it does now. But yeah, take care. My posture is so bad. Chico, gotta love that guy. And I've been so busy with other personal stuff, studying Japanese and Chinese, and I don't know why I decided to pick up another language. I thought in the process I could learn Arabic. I don't know why I thought that I could learn like the three hardest languages, but no, I could not learn Arabic, so I decided to give up on the spot. But Japanese is really well. But yeah, as always, what's your guys' hobbies? Like, what do you guys like to do from time to time? Like, don't be afraid to just ask. Because I love connecting with you guys. It's so fun, so much fun. Like connecting from connecting with people from all parts of the world is so much fun. Brings me back to like when I first did Japan trip. Ah, I keep getting a wedgie. Why did I do that? Okay, so usually I let it dry, but it doesn't really matter since I usually use this just for like paste. You can see all of that. And then dump the paint on, probably on the sides. I think that's what I should have done from before. I don't know why I didn't do that. Yeah. Oh god. It's stuck in the canvas. A little bit of paint on the tea. Yuck. Okay. Um. Okay. It looks like it's dry. Feels like biscuit. Okay. Time to pour the paint. Let's do this. I forgot how much paint actually. Okay. I didn't know this paint was gonna work. It's actually wall paint, not regular paint, so I was a bit scared from first if it was gonna work. We use this as a protective sheet. Wait. Okay, time to add the dust mix. It's really not dust. It's just crumpled up cardboard. I don't know why I still call it dust. Um, we fit it in somewhere here. Yeah, that works. Okay. Oh shit. You guys are missing all the fun parts. See from right there. There we go. Like this. How this works. The whole bowl is messy. Hmm. Let's see. Even this whole paintbrush isn't even usable. It's literally all dry all the time. But alright. I don't know why it's here, but it's here. Oh, I get paint. Oh, I got paint on my shoes. It's not good. I rubbed it off very quickly. Okay. Let's try this again. Yeah. Just scrunch it up. This might work. I just keep it like that. There's so much falling. And then just chuck it in like that. Ah, that's so cool. Um, all these loose parts I could probably be. Hmm. I'm not too sad about that part. I think that's fine. We'll just chuck it on. What? Yeah, what? Oh, why did I do that? Oh. Oh my goodness, I do have gloves. Why didn't I use it? Using my bare hands. That looks so good. Okay, so we have a little bit of this cardboard. Well, I usually sometimes just chuck it on, but because I have to use resource wise, I'll just put it on like that and just chuck it on. I think that works. That was really good. Like that. And then there's a little bit of stickers on this. Yeah, that could work. We're just gonna dip it all in this. This is where my fingers get really messy. And yes, I probably should be wearing gloves, but I cannot be bothered. Just a tiny bit of paint. As much white paint as possible. That's the one. Definitely gonna have to wash my hands after this. Chuck it on like that. Oh my goodness. That looks so cool. Oh my god. I didn't expect the train tunnel to be so like congested, but I think that is more than awesome. Um, we actually have more cardboard. My head probably big. Hmm. That could work as a mountain top. Oh, I have zero views. That's not what I was about to say. Um, I have a good idea since I just got this big thing. I was wanting it to be like a cape, but instead could try making something a little cooler. Or maybe not. I don't know. Like something striking. Like a Coca-Cola bottle, I think. By the tunnel. Or maybe not, I don't know. That could work. Just gonna put it- That was probably maybe not. Where can I put this? We just thought that was here. or cardboard to cut up. I should probably go wash my hands off. Oh my gosh, that is yuck. Right, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Get any comments? Uh, um, we need to do some more grading. I am so sorry, guys. This is boring. I'm almost finished with the grading and the terrain. And I start moving on. Um, there we go. Had to rip off all this random Qantas stuff. Hmm. Wonder what else we could do next. I think that's probably as much as I want to do. And yeah. Okay, we're back. Listen rating. Yeah, how is your guys? How have you guys' days been? I hope you guys are doing good. I've been super exhausted by the whole week looking for like stuff to do to this model, and I know y'all are probably getting bored. So I'm gonna start a conversation. So yeah, what music do you guys like? I recently got into BTS, like actually all of K-pop, a lot of K-pop, like because I used to listen to like rap music and all that, like hip hop, rap. Like if you look at what's big today, like Drake, Kendrick, I like Travis Scott, but then I moved to BTS. So yeah, that's what I like. You know, that's my favorite music genres. But what is your guys' favorite? Like your favorite activities, um, sports maybe, and yeah, just like hobbies. Where you guys from? Where have you traveled? I'll while I'm busy, but I'll just tell you guys. Yeah, so I like BTS, and I didn't know it. Like, I didn't know they were so good until I started listening to them. But I really do like their music. Them having like a similar goal of my goals. So like, coming out and that sort of stuff. Um, yeah. Coming out, being yourself and just like being very creative with stuff. Oh my god, I touched the paint. Anyway, I had to wash my hands because it was full of paint. It's still paint, as you can see. But anyway, yeah. But I just wanted to like start something new, like doing YouTube and everything, which I did do like a long time ago, 3 years ago. Um, doing like Cobra Kai and like video edits because that's what I liked at the time. But now we're making a whole candy world for the candy film, and I can't wait until this is all done. It all looks decorated. Um, but yeah, that's like the type of music I like. It's like K-pop because it's very colorful, has the same message of like including everyone. So that's what I want to do is like everybody watching is welcome to chill. Yeah, so just to chill and um this one ache. I don't know what you mean by that. Yeah, just to chill and have conversations while making this because I'm super excited for this whole thing to finally be finished and then start making all this sort of cool films. Oh, you're into K-pop too. You What is your favorite music genres to listen to? Wait, I put this poll. I'm so glad that this technique of grading the cardboard to like look like dust worked because I was super scared that it wasn't gonna come out right. But thankfully it did. But yeah, like what's your favorite music genres and like favorite music to listen to? Do you like rap, classical, K-pop? My favorite. Just figured you deliver this guy. Yeah, I might be doing it. Oh shoot, I just realized. Yep, does have a bit of paint on it. Glad it didn't go on my pen. Right. So you guys can see. Hello, all Asian women. I don't know what you mean by that. 좋아요. Okay. Oh, that was so exhausting. I didn't even do too much work. Ah, hopefully this is the last time. And also I don't think that there's a lot of things that I need to work on. I think we are really good just by finishing off like that. After 2 weeks, it hopefully comes to an end. We would finish the chocolate biome, like the chocolate world, and then like start doing like other worlds. Um, but yeah, I just want to like finish this one off today. Oh, my stomach is so little. Um, I do miss my regular my regular viewers. I don't know where they are at. Okay. Should probably sprinkle some on here. And I don't think we need a. Nah, we don't need to make it like that. Could just be like a hill or a mountain. Draw trees. Um. Okay. Ew. That's the brush. We haven't watched it off. I don't know why we haven't. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the live. How's your day been? Hope you're doing well. We've just been working on this candy film, this big candy model, and we're finishing up, so it's not gonna take too long. It's been like 2 weeks working on this. It's been such a journey, and it's come together so well. So I'm super excited to be finishing off, doing like finishing touches and then spraying the like chocolate grass and everything. But what a journey it's been. All right, I'm gonna grab more paint. Yeah, definitely more paint. Yeah. How you going? How's your day been? It's been good. Hope it's been good. Sprinkle some of that here. Yeah, I'm so glad that when you mix the grated cardboard with the paint, it actually sticks much better than the glue. So I don't have to go and buy glue anymore. With this infinite load of paint. Chuck that there. Ooh, oops. Mm, Okay. Oh, but I use that cardboard. Um, well, sprinkle it now. No, it's all falling apart. I don't think we have to do too much detail on the outside because the camera shots aren't going to show too much on there. So and why did I why did I pour so much paint if I wasn't going to use it? Um, do I have any other cardboard left? Nah, should be alright. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I want to blend this in. Right. Um, here. Yeah, like that. The tunnel goes into here. Okay. Oh, whoopsies. Ooh. Yeah, that looks good to me. Um, oh, oops, that's a bit too much. Too much paint. No, it almost went on my shoe. I'm just gonna do it. Does not matter. Yeah. Um, yeah. Okay, hopefully that sticks. Okay, I think that is finished. That's it. Officially finished. That's it. Oh, 2 weeks is done. I wish I could talk to you guys, but mine's a very. Let me try moving it upwards. Okay. Okay. 2 weeks is done, and I'm so exhausted from looking for materials to build this. So the chocolate world, I think, is officially done. I have put caves, and even train tunnels, mountains, and I think it's time to finally start spray painting. I'll obviously fix it behind camera, but that so far is done. I guess like I have literally done almost everything I needed to do. I don't think there's anything else I have to do. That little cave could probably be a chocolate waterfall. But anyway, I am super. Ugh, I'm gonna go wash this off. And to finally celebrate 2 weeks of doing this whole project, I'll probably just there probably won't be a lot of people join. Oh my gosh, we have 5 likes. That's so cool. Never been so excited for 5 likes. Um, but yeah, I will go wash my hands off and then probably we could chat for a while so I don't just like end the live stream. Um, I wonder where all my usual viewers are. Super excited to say it's over. It took 2 weeks and very little budget because I'm poor. So I will show you the model. I'll just go wash off my hands. And obviously there's glue I could probably use afterwards, but I'll talk to you guys, um, and then do some on it later. So spray painting it all brown and then adding like chocolate grass and everything. But I'll obviously do the other worlds first. I think the snow world would be probably the hardest. I don't know how I'm supposed to get like a snowy hill, but I'll try my absolute hardest. So thank you for staying this long, my zero viewers. Um, but yeah, I'll go wash off my hands and talk to you guys because I'm so excited that we finally got to get everything to work together. And I was really scared about the glue. I know the camera is very zoomed in. I wish I could. I was really scared about like running out of glue, but thankfully, um, the paint came in handy. Maybe a little too handy. It's why I paint everywhere. But yeah, yeah, I'm gonna go wash off and I need to wash. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I'm so tired. Sorry. How you guys been? I hope you had a good day today. I don't know where you're watching this from, but I live in Australia, so it is nighttime now. And I'm so tired from making this project, and I have zero people watching again. Anyway, so I just wanted to show you the progress of all of it. It is officially done. We've coded it, made it really cool, so I can't wait to like layer it and add like decorations later. But since I didn't talk much, I just want to talk to you guys. So if I actually I could probably show you guys a little bit of it. Yeah, there you go. So, yeah, I know I don't really talk much on the live stream unless I'm like super engaged, but I do want to just show you guys a little bit of what I've been working on, so you guys can just check it out. Um, and then give me like any suggestions that you have, and then I could probably just start decorating. But anyway, yeah, back to zero, back to zero views. but yeah, let's just have a talk. I'm gonna have a talk with no one. My zero, my zero views. How's your week going? I think I just wanted to talk about like um life goals. Yeah, life goals. Like if you have any future goals that you want to talk about. I'll just let this dry first, and then we can I'll probably edit it off my camera, add some layering, and then next time we could hopefully be spray painting it brown and then adding like chocolate and decorations. It's gonna look so cool. So we'll have like a full like chocolate candy world um ready for us because it took 2 weeks. So thank you guys so much for joining the journey. It's been so much support having you guys um like coming in and having chats and everything. Because oh my gosh, like yeah, 2 weeks ago when I first started this, I didn't know like what I was gonna do. You know, I didn't know what I was gonna make, and I was really lost. Like I didn't know what to oh my god, my my hair is just forgive my weird hair. My yeah, I didn't know what to make until then, but I really wanted to make a candy world. I didn't know I didn't know how I was gonna make it because I watched like Wreck-It Ralph, so like Sugar Rush, and I wanted to make something like similar to Sugar Rush, where everything is like confectionery. And like if you've seen like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory or Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, where everything is like chocolate made, and oof, don't want anything on my pants. I'm so glad I didn't get anything on. Yeah, if you've seen like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, um, then you'll know what I'm talking about with like, you know, everything's all candy like. But how's your week going, guys? I hope you are doing well. And there's not a lot of people here, but we've had so much support like over the weeks. Like 300 people joined the live, which is so incredibly awesome. I could not thank you like enough. And thank you so much for just coming on this journey. But yeah, that's what I wanted to do when I first started was like make a candy world, but also make something that was like something that was more personal. So actually wearing the so yeah, just like coming out and as like autistic, you know. Um and just like unmasking if you know what I mean. Like I think that was probably the hardest thing, but super fun. Really, really fun. And I even got the if you saw if you saw the description, I posted a few things. I got the bracelets for autism awareness. which is this month. So things were like very different. Um, but I'm so glad that I could finally make this with you guys. How I'm good. Thank you so much, Susan. How are you doing, Susan? I hope you're doing good. Um, yeah. I'm just letting the model dry, so I'm not working on it for now, but just want to talk to you guys. Uh, and yeah, like ask you how you guys are doing. I hope you're doing well. Just like, small chat, but yeah. I've been working on this for 2 weeks and I'm so excited to finally start decorating. Like soon. Like just going to the store and like buying a bunch of candy and just chucking it on to make it look like Sugar Rush from Wreck-It Ralph. Uh, hi, hi, Phenomenal Phoenix. I'm making a candy world, so I wanted to make like a dopamine world, like so I'm making a model for my film. And yeah, I'm making a model for my film where it is split into four different candy worlds. Like you guys know, there's different categories of like candy worlds. So you have like chocolate, um, ice cream world, like the cold worlds, and then you have like cotton candy. So I wanted to have it as four different categories, and I've been working on the chocolate world for now. As you can see, I hope it looks cool. And we also finished just a few minutes ago, so this took 2 weeks to make, but yeah, welcome to the journey. I've added like textures and everything, so we're gonna start spray painting it like brown soon, and then adding like chocolate powder for like chocolate grass. Um, and then over here you can see it's like a tunnel, like a train tunnel, and then over here you have like caves and that sort of cool stuff. So the film is like a maths test, right? So and it's also like I wanted to make this film for like autism awareness. So basically, yeah, the film is where like an exhausted student goes into maths class for like one final test of the semester, and his teacher's like you better pass my class or I'm gonna give you an instant F, right? And then everyone in the classroom is like so exhausted and they don't want to do this test, but it is the end of the semester, and my character, who I'm going to be playing, he will he's so exhausted, so he takes a piece of candy, and because the amount of exhaustion and the sugar rush, he enters like a dopamine world. So he goes like a bit unconscious, and he comes to this world, which we're gonna be large scaling, and I'll probably put myself in it to make it look really big. Um, and then the reason I named it like 5 pages, the title's 5 pages, because there are four different biomes. Like I said, like normal biome, chocolate biome, cold ice cream, confectionery, and then like cotton candy. And he has to find his way back to wake up and start doing the test before the clock of the class hits like dead zone. And the reason it's called 5 pages is because I wanted to the fifth page is like a symbolization of like having to come back from like because divergent people we learn from like colors and like cool tactics and everything. So I wanted to make this like this is how we learn. And then when he comes back to like the real world, the fifth page is like all of this is gone and it's just like a empty page. So um like for autistic people, like we don't know how to like read stuff sometimes, so we just like sort of just have to like know it. But we create like cool fun ways to get us like to succeed in things. So that's what I want to do. So it's a maths test and like it's not just like awareness for like divergence, neurodivergence, but also just like to inspire you and yeah, hopefully it's something fun. Hello, Ken Norg. I'm sorry if I didn't get it right. How's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Hope you are doing good. Yeah, so that was the plot. I should probably put it in the description so I don't have to explain it all the time. But yeah, how are you guys doing? I hope you had a wonderful day today. Um, and yeah, thank you. And I'm waiting for this to dry, but then we'll eventually put some like brown spray paint on, and then like add like chocolate powder and everything, and then like put like chocolates, caramels. Um, it's a great idea. Thank you. Oh man, I didn't think anyone was gonna watch this. Oh, you have ADHD. Yeah, while I was like making this, I wanted it to be like my experience, like autism, but I wanted to also be like the struggles. Like even though I don't have ADHD, like I wanted to also include awareness for like ADHD, dyslexia. So like as I just want to help as much people as possible. But also like, um oh, I got a message. Yeah, just help as much people as possible to like feel open, feel like they could do something new and yeah, just feel like inspired. But yeah, it's super cool. And I've been doing this like on Instagram too. So Instagram, TikTok, and a bunch of like other apps. Oh god, I got paint on my face. And it's so crazy that like I didn't need glue to get all this down. So I ran out of glue like so many times, and I decided since I am poor, I'm just gonna use paint. And the paint actually worked really well. Like you could see these mountains, these like mountains right here. Worked really, really cool. So I'm super excited to do that. I was just thinking of something. Can't wait for the finished product. Me neither. I'm so excited for it. I'm, and I'm really excited to like go out and just buy like a heap of decorations. Decorations being just food from the store. So I don't even have to like buy them online or make them. I could just go to like um the supermarket and just buy a pack of chocolate and then just dump it on here because it's supposed to just look very whimsical, very fun. So if you have any recommendations, but everybody loves snacks. Oh, it's so cool. It took me such a while to like think of like a good plot, but I just decided like since I've been like unmasking, um I just decided to do like something fun that like a lot of people like. Everybody loves a candy world, so and if you've seen like Wreck-It Ralph, which is my favorite movie, um, or like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, if you've seen those movies, you'll understand. It looks so good. But yeah, what is you guys' hobbies and like stuff? Like, what do you guys like to do? Um, because I've been chatting to you guys for like 2 weeks and it's really cool. It's so fun. So yeah, just to like get to know you guys and like this is a safe spot for everybody. So art, yeah, art was my favorite subject in school. So I was, I think, I think it was the only subject that I got like high grades from. I think art was probably the only class that I got like sevens and eights and stuff, and like close to 100%. What's my favorite? Growing up, I think like growing up 2010s kid, we had like Adventure Time, regular. My favorite was Regular Show. If you've seen Regular Show, like Mordecai and Rigby, was my favorite, and they're actually coming back, so I'm super excited about that. But yeah, Regular Show was definitely my favorite. Yeah, Wreck-It Ralph. I I made sure that I got like I watched like Wreck-It Ralph probably like 6 times already this year, over and over again, because I love the movie so much, and this that inspired this so much. Like in Wreck-It Ralph, they have like they're so creative with it. Like Laffy Taffy, like the Laffy Taffy Lake is like made out of Laffy Taffy, or like Oreo Warriors. And like that's what I kind of wanted to do, like add a bit of references. So I probably will add like if you guys could see this over here, I'm probably gonna add like a mountain. And if you have seen Wreck-It Ralph, you have like the Cola Mountain. So I'm thinking of doing like a big Kit Kat bar, or just like a cola thing. And also I have these bracelets for it that I got. So yeah, like Cola Mountain or something. But yeah, it's gonna be so cool. But yeah, my favorite show is Regular Show. It's always been Regular Show. What's your where have you guys traveled to? Like, have you guys traveled overseas? Man, I traveled to Japan last year, and Japan like really inspired a lot of this. So like all the soft, like colorful culture and everything. But that was probably my favorite part of 2025, getting to travel to Japan. This is my first time outside of my country, Australia. So when we first left, like after like because 19 years of being in Australia, when I first left, it was like unbelievable. I didn't I didn't know what to expect. Um, but it was super cool. But I'll definitely tell you about it. Canada. I want to visit Canada so badly. Oh, you're Australian. Yeah, I definitely want to visit. I want to visit New Zealand. Definitely want to visit New Zealand because like all my friends have visited New Zealand. But yeah, Canada, New Zealand. I also want to visit Italy is my favorite country, so I definitely want to visit Italy. Um, because I've been a fan of Italy ever since I was like 7. Like um, the foods, the cultures, traditions, architecture, and all of that. Like I love Italy a lot. So yeah, where would you guys want to travel to one day? They make the best pizza. I actually had Italian pizza for lunch. The UK. Definitely. I definitely want to visit like London. I don't know much about the UK, but I was into like the UK once where I used to buy like a lot of stuff from like British candy stores, and I used to get like souvenirs from my friends who went to the UK. They give me like these British bags and like tiny little like red buses and everything. So I definitely want to go to the UK and and see like a bit of the I don't know what it's called exactly. I think it's like um I forgot what it was called. Like the palace, like where the royals live. But yeah, I did because I do have like a British side of my heritage, so I definitely do want to visit like like Scotland as well, England, and I definitely want to visit Wales. Thank you, man. You guys are so sweet too. Like everyone's so nice. Um, but yeah, I definitely want to visit Wales and Ireland or Ireland. But yeah, and the foods, I love British foods too, like cottage pie. I'm British. I don't know if that's British, but cottage pie, fish and chips. And yeah. Oh, you have Welsh heritage. Man, I think I have actually where are you guys from? Like what's your ethnicity? Because I have ethnicity everywhere. Go to Peru somewhere in South America and visit the ancient. Oh, I don't. Is it Machu Picchu? That's in Peru. Machu Picchu. Mauritian. Mm, Mauritian. Uh, I have South African. So, so I don't know. I think is Mauritius close to South Africa, but yeah, I have South Like my family's from South Africa. Am I Brazilian? I wish I was Brazilian. I really do, because Brazilian people. I love Brasilia. Brazil. Um, I wish I was Brazilian, but no, I'm partly. I think I am literally from everywhere, almost everywhere, apart from like the Americas. So I have I have a lot, but I think my main ones would be so I have like England, like my family's from England, Scotland, Ireland, wait, like practically everywhere from the British side. Um, German, I think we have German. Um, it was either Dutch or Danish. I couldn't remember. I don't know about French though. Probably not. Um, but yeah, like all of like England, Ireland, Scotland, Wales, German, Dutch, um, South Africa. Definitely have South Africa. Um, and I also have Syrian, so Arabic. Like near the Middle East, Syrian. Wish I was Italian. That would be so cool, but no. Yeah, I have Syrian, West Indian, so like near Pakistan, like West Indian. And also Indonesian. So also got a bit of that Asia. Um, so the only places that I don't have like heritage from would be like Brazil, which I wish I'm Brazilian. Like South America, North America, probably have to take a lot to get like Native American. Um, and East Asian, so like Taiwanese. Like even though we did come from East Asia, I don't have the heritage. So and Australia, born in Australia. So do you like soccer? Yes, I love soccer. I really wish I really wish I can go to the World Cup this year, but I have no money. Because I watched did you guys watch the World Cup from 2022 in Qatar? Um that made me fall in love with soccer. So I definitely can't wait for the like World Cup finals. So I'm super excited about that. But yeah, definitely wish I can go see it in because I think they're in North America, so Canada, Mexico, and Uh, the USA. Mm, mm, yes. I think basketball would probably be my favorite sport. Basketball. I also watched like basketball about 2 years ago. Like I was into basketball a lot. Like New York Knicks. So like I used to watch like old clips of like Patrick Ewing and all that. Um Michael Jordan and like NBA like 90s and all that. So I wish what a time to be alive to go watch that in like the old days. What a wrestling. I haven't watched wrestling yet, but I think it would be interesting. I have watched boxing, like Mike Tyson. Yeah, Mike Tyson. So, but I haven't watched wrestling yet. But I think as someone who's like autistic, like and a lot of ADHD people, like I love stimulation. So yeah, I think like heavy sports like wrestling would be very cool. Oh, have a good day. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Candog, for joining. Um, join again to see the progress. But thank you so much for just coming to chat. It was really cool. I can't wait to I'll probably go buy spray paint tomorrow and then chuck a bunch of decorations. Everything is so much hardened already. You watched it your whole life. Red? Yeah, I need to get into wrestling or like just watch it because I'm super excited about it. Mm, but yeah, have you guys traveled anywhere? Like any countries you guys have traveled to? Because I have a lot of like stories of last year's Japan trip. So if you guys want to hear that, yeah. So been to New York. Nope. New York is my favorite city, and I haven't gone yet. So I am really wanting to go to New York. Um, just like the energy of New York has always been appealing to me. Like yellow taxis and all that. You look like huge Stray Kids. Really? Oh, I want to know. Is that that is so funny that you see that. Is it the hair? Is it the hair? I I do not look Asian enough to passes. Um, yeah, I like watching. I haven't gotten into like much anime, but before I went to Japan, like I've been learning Japanese. So One Piece. I know it's like super common, but One Piece. I also watched like um, growing up. I actually watched like hi Naya, how's it going? Um, welcome to the live. Yeah, growing up, I watched like a lot of yeah, we're just talking about like personal interests and stuff. Like growing up, I watched a lot of Astro Boy. So I don't know if a lot of people watch that, but I watched Astro Boy. It's actually right here. What the heck? We had all these like DVDs. We had like all these volumes. Like we also have VHSs and everything. So like this was super fun to watch as a kid. Pokemon, Naruto, and Dragon. That was so fun to watch. But yeah, Astro Boy and Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Z, um, and definitely Pokemon. But I do like One Piece because it brings like something about like something about One Piece's texture was like so nostalgic to me. Like the graphics, well, not the graphics, but like the illustration style of like the oceans and everything. It reminded me so much of those like 90s games of like Donkey Kong and all that. So I do like One Piece. I need to get back to watching it. What games do you play? Um, I do like playing like vintage games, but personally I like playing like Forza Horizon. So Forza Horizon, I do like playing Microsoft Flight Simulator, like flying around and everything. Um, anything that has like travel related stuff. So, so like, like in Forza, different games you have like, one set in Australia, one set in England. Like I like that. So- But yeah, what games do you guys like playing? I definitely did grow up with like I grew up playing, even though I'm like born in 2000s, I do like playing like the Wii and everything. Um PlayStation 2, we had like Ben 10, like old game. If you look up like Ben 10 Protector of Earth, like we had that. Um and we had like Transformer games and like all these old like PlayStation 2s. But on the Wii, when we started like getting older, we had like DS's, like Wii's, DSi's, and it was so fun. And we played like Super Mario Bros. Wii every single morning. Like me and my sibling, me and my bro, we would get up and just grind like coins and everything. It was so fun. And like playing like Mario Kart and everything was like super fun too. Um and like the DS's, 3DS I miss. I still have the 3DS. And yeah, Call of Duty. Call of Duty. We had Call of Duty on like on Xbox and all that. So and PlayStation. So we had like a lot of we were like a very multi gaming family. So we had a lot of games growing up. But like I think growing up we had like a balance of like vintage games, but also like what we grew up with. So but yeah, it was super fun. Mm, but yeah. One of my favorite games, by the way, was personal computer. It's funny you should say that because, yeah, I was just about to say one of my favorite games, like, weirdly enough, if you guys know Geometry Dash, I would literally play that game all the time, even in like classes. Like, if we were in a class, um, I would like me and my friend, we would always be at the back of the class with our laptops like tucked away in the corner. So when the teacher would be on the other side of the class, we would swipe back to playing like Terraria, Minecraft. But like my favorite would definitely be um Geometry Dash. It was super like You had to just keep clicking. Um, but yeah, like Geometry Dash was definitely one way to throw your laptop out of rage. But yeah. But as for other computer games, um, I'm not too sure. Played like Gmod and all that. Why is nostalgia from the 90s? I don't know. It's really I think to me like growing up as a kid, when we saw the world, it was so different to now how we see it. So the graphics kind of relate a little bit to like how we saw the world as a kid. So if you look at like old graphics of like Donkey Kong or like Crash Bandicoot, you'll see like the skies are like very like orangey, like very saturated. And I think like the old music and like old graphics, it just kind of brings back like memories and like super cool. Like I think that's why I miss old games so much, because it reminds me of like all that. Um, what's the hardest level you've beat? Ooh. um, I I think it would probably be I think it was Deadlocked. But I tried doing like one of the hardest. It was the hardest level at the time. I tried doing Bloodbath, which I could not do. So I had to do like practice run and I still couldn't do it. It was super impossible. So I tried doing Bloodbath, like Cataclysm and everything, but yeah, I think Deadlocked would be the hardest level. It took a lot of like stimulation. Took a lot of stimulation. Remember the 2000s growing up, it was different. Yeah. Mm. Like when we used to play the Wii, and also I forgot to mention, when we played the Wii, like everything back then had an aesthetic, which was called I think it's like Fruitiger Aero, and basically it's that 2000s like clean, soft things that you saw in like computers back in the day in like 2000s. So if you guys remember like if you guys remember like logging into your computer and you have like an image of like a bowl of a fish, and then you have like water and bubbles and like that's Figurero. And the Nintendo Wii, they had that everywhere. So we didn't have that like we were growing up, but we didn't have that like since we grew up to like teenagers. So that's why I think it's so special to me. But yeah, it was back in the day. It was like that was probably the last time that they had like an aesthetic. Because like if you look at the 80s, like everyone says like the 80s is like vaporwave, 90s is vaporwave, like retro wave, and then the 2000s that had that clean like aesthetic. Um, and like nowadays it's just like flat. So it's definitely not how it was back then. But I definitely do miss it. Um, and also like 2000s music and everything. Like what was you guys' favorite song from the 2000s? Or actually, what's your favorite song from each decade in from the 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s and like 2020s? Mm, I like Nirvana. I haven't listened to much of their music, but everyone was sorry. Yeah, I haven't listened to too much of their music, but 90s at its core. Um, yeah, like I think my favorite song from the 80s, ah, it would definitely be a tie between if you guys have heard um what's it? I think it's yeah, Daryl Hall and John Oates. So Daryl Hall and John Oates, like Out of Touch was my favorite song of the 80s, or The Human League. Um, and then 90s would be, I think the 90s would be something from like Tupac or something. I used to like Tupac, but not like K-pop. My favorite band, ooh, um, I'm not sure if I have a favorite band, but I think personally, I think I do have a favorite group, and I think it would be probably BTS. I think, even though I don't know if probably not a band, but my favorite group would probably be BTS by now, like right now. So I do like BTS. I recently just got into BTS, and I like a lot of their songs. Like, like a lot of their songs is like about coming out and everything, like loving yourself and everything, and like treating a lot of people with respect. I don't know, but their rhythm is like so creative. It like includes everyone. They got like the army, like army. Um, so I like BTS a lot, but um, hmm, I'm not sure. What about band? Oh, you. I'm a clock out. Kian. Thank you so much for joining. Kiana, Kiana. So sorry if I can't pronounce that right. Thank you so much for joining. It was really fun chatting with you, and I can't wait to show you the finished product of the Candy World. So um stay tuned. I'm super excited for it. Grunge music definitely was the best music. Um yeah, but yeah, BTS would probably be my favorite band or group. I mean, idol group. Um, do you guys prefer oh my gosh, we've been going for 1 hour, 119 hours. Do you guys prefer to let's do a this and that? I don't know if people do this, but would you guys prefer to go outside and do clubbing, like loud music and like energy, or study, or I mean, or like relax at home with like snacks, a movie, and then like chill under like raining at nighttime, like fully cozy. I like both because I can do both, but I think the like more introverted environment. So, do you like extroverted, loud, um, partying, or do you like introverted, like soft, quiet, like more your space? Favorite YouTube channel? My favorite YouTube channel would be Corey Kenshin. Corey X Kenshin. So I grew up with like we grew up with like Markiplier and like PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye, but my favorite would be Corey Kenshin because he always made me laugh when I was sick. Um, Corey Kenshin is really funny guy, like making horror games, horror videos, of playing horror games, or like funny videos of him reacting to stuff. So like yeah, Corey always made me laugh as a kid whenever I was feeling down. But yeah, like which one do you prefer? Like do you prefer like loud stuff or like soft, quiet, introverted way? Are you extrovert or introvert? I I would definitely be introvert. Watch Mojo. Yeah, they did I think a lot of people did like Watch Mojo parodies because Watch Mojo always like breaks down like top 10 and everything. everyone did like memes of like of like top 10 birds, top 10 bears, and it was just so like basic. Um, but yeah, watch Mojo. I like Watch Mojo. Like personally I like going out and like I do like the energy of being around people and like I can do like clubbing and all that, but it's just not really like my environment, you know. I prefer like personal space and like to me like it's full sensory, like autistic sensory. So yeah, definitely like hot pizza on a hot pizza on like a cold rainy night with a movie playing, candy snacks with like my cat or like a plushie. That's my comfort. Favorite food? I like I think pasta, like mac and cheese or like rigatoni. I love Italian foods. Like I wish I was Italian. Um yeah, definitely pasta, lasagna, pizza. All my top three are all Italian. And also I like Mexican food. McDonald's and yeah, I love McDonald's. And I don't know if you're from Australia, but we don't have Burger King. Instead, we have Hungry Jack's. So I don't know if I don't know if my Australian brothers are gonna hate me when I say this, but I don't actually eat Hungry Jack's. I don't like Hungry Jack's much. Um, they say the burger's always better at Hungry Jack's, but I like my McDonald's, like McChicken, Fanta, Sprite, like J Hope. Do you have you ever tried what's it called? Oh, have you ever tried Krispy Kremes? Because we didn't have Krispy Kremes in Australia until like a few years ago. But Krispy Kreme, oh, Krispy Kremes is so delicious. KFC, I've tried KFC. And though it's so weird that I haven't tried KFC much, but I had KFC when I went down south to visit my cousins, and they're like super big on KFC, and I don't actually look at the camera. They love KFC a lot, so yeah, it's just like good memories visiting them, where we just like go there, chill with my cousins, and then they're just like, "We're gonna have KFC for dinner, guys. Don't worry about it." Um, we're not gonna have like rice and potatoes. I don't know what I'm saying. Um, but yeah, I don't know if I think I've asked this question more than once, but where would you like to travel if you can go? Like, what are your top five Filipino snacks? I haven't tried Filipino snacks. Everyone tells me they're so good. Um, Filipino snacks. Um, haven't tried. I don't think I've tried much like Southeast Asian snacks, but I definitely want to try some. Um, yeah, I like doing random exercising, and I'll tell you, on Valentine's Day. So on February the 14th, um, I went to the city alone and I did the dumbest thing. So I had full pants on, right? I had full like tracksuit pants and like long pants. I had a laptop in my bag. I didn't drink water that day, like before that, so I just had a full bottle of like Sunkist, like Fanta. And my stupid brain decided to take a walk from the city to Kings Park. So if you obviously, I don't know if you guys live in Perth, but that's like taking a walk from Central Park to the Empire State Building. Why did I why did I do that? I don't know. I just wanted like the stimulation of it. I think that's where my autism started acting up. Just deciding to take a long walk from a city center to a park. And it was also on a 40 degrees Celsius day. So my heart was beating, but I kept pushing up the stairs and probably the stupidest thing I've ever done. Not doing that again. Exercise helps you relax your mind. Yeah, that's probably a more reasonable way to do exercising than me walking in 40-degree heat with no one. Um, yeah, I don't know why I did that. Do you do any do you do any swimming? Like, do you like swimming? Do I have leg? I do have Legos. I loved building Legos when I was younger, and one of my favorite shows growing up was Lego Ninjago. So I actually have a few Legos if you could see in the back in this shed. There's still some sets I haven't that I got gifted for a birthday, and I still haven't opened them up. So I'll just show you this real. I have not yet built this yet. I have not yet built this yet. Oh, oops. I have not built that, so it's still tucked away. But yeah, yeah. We used to have like Lego City. Like we used to buy Lego City, Lego Ninjago, Lego Creator when we were younger, and then we would just like rip it apart and build our own things. So we used to have a lot of Lego creations. But what type of Legos do you like building, or have you built in the past? Because like in today's world, like people still love Lego, but it's not as much as it used to be back then, since everyone's like on their like phones and everything. So I think people have forgotten like how cool Lego really is, like how creative it is. And I feel like that concept of Lego, I feel like people just had like a tiny bit more creativity then. Um, and it was just more fun to like invite your friends over, unbox a new Lego set, or just like build Lego however you wanted. Like you don't you don't get that anymore. So, but definitely loved building Legos. Yeah, it's more like adults. We have a whole bucket of Lego. It literally has a label of like, "Do not sell this whole, do not sell this whole bucket." It's funny. Yeah, I think a lot of adults do Lego for like there's a lot of competitions and everything that happen globally. So if you go to if you go to like Japan, I think they have they had like this Lego thing that was popping up, like a Lego pop-up of like competitions. So it's Lego's still popular, but back in the day it was like more of a like casual thing. Plushies and Funko Pops. Ooh. Um, I think I used to have Funko Pops, but I do have a lot of plushies. I wish I could go show you now actually. But I do have like Mario plushies, um, Sonic, Cinnamon Roll, if you've seen like that little kawaii puppy, white puppy. And if you guys have seen the anime, the Japanese cartoon, I think it's Doraemon or Doraemon. It's like that little blue cat. I got a plushie of him while I was in Japan. And also, if you guys want to see me release my Japan vlog, um, like release all my videos of the vlog that I went to Japan, like stopping over by Hong Kong and all that, then yeah, I'll probably make it together and then you guys could see my whole vlog, 11 days. So it was really cool to do that. Chico, welcome back. We are just talking about like interests and random stuff. So just feel free to join in. Um, but yeah, if you guys do want to see the Japan vlog, my whole journey in Japan, and yeah, it's really cool. I probably should do something with those clips so I could free up a lot of space on my phone because I have so much space. Um, you ever play the claw machine? All the time, all the time. Um, yeah, I used to actually one of the memories, coming back to my film, like my candy film. So Wreck-It Ralph. When I first watched Wreck-It Ralph, we used to. So me and my family, we used to go to like Carousel, which is a mall in the biggest mall in Western Australia, and we used to go to this arcade, this 2000s arcade called um Leisure Island. And have you ever won anything like close? A tiger for my mum, because we didn't know what to get her for her birthday, so we got her a tiger. Probably not that interesting as other stuff, but yeah, we used to have this arcade next to the movie theater. So we from Time Zone get walkie-talkies. Mm, walkie-talkies. I remember those. I remember those so well. They used to have like the weirdest of things in those claw machines. Um, I really miss those like heart pink like lollies that they used to have. Oh my gosh, diabetes. The one time diabetes felt good. Um, Catwoman plush. Oh, bro, we we definitely didn't have we had like Donkey Kong, Mario, Sonic, like all that basic stuff, but besides like the rewards that you get from a claw machine, the main part of like losing money was how scammed it was. Like half of the claw machines in there, they didn't actually like it'd go down, but it wouldn't actually like touch the plushies. So that's probably the easiest way to gamble at such a young age. How old am I'm 19. 19. Um, 19. But yeah, it was such a scam back then. Like probably the easiest way I would lose money as a kid. So, 'cause so many people think like, um, But so many people think like gambling of like slot machines and like casinos in Vegas, but gambling still happens at 6 years old when you're trying to get that Pikachu plushie. Sonic was when it was at the top technology. Hmm. Do you guys remember the gosh, what was it called? Do you guys remember the DS's? Like Nintendo DS? Claw machines make you think. Totally. What a rip-off. Easiest easiest way for arcades to get money. And like it was probably the easiest business to scam little children of their toys. Sonic 2 graphics. Epileptic. Yeah, the flashing lights. Oh, would you when you guys like played Mario, Luigi, Sonic, Tails, were you always player one or player two? Like, did you like if you ever had like friends or siblings, were you always player one? Get like the player one characters or player two? Because for most part, I got player two. I got Luigi and Tails, and I also had the like when you play certain games like oh, have you guys played Halo? Like Master Chief? Mm, you played. Yeah, when when you guys would play like Halo, like games like Halo, um because the game only allowed for one player to be in it, like Master Chief, because because the game gave us two Master Chiefs, um, because I was player two, I would never show up in the cutscene. So my friend or my sibling would always get the cool cutscenes. And I'd always ask them like, man, we're both in the game. That's so cool. And then he'd be like, no, man, you're not in the game. That's me. That they only allowed one Master Chief, and that's definitely player one. So yeah, sorry. The struggle of being a player two back then was not. Ooh, I cut myself. Cause you can finish the games in a day. 5 ways to clock for real. It was so different back then. What time is it where you're at? Oh my gosh. I have what's 1858? 6:50, 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, 6:58. So it is nighttime. Where is it where you guys are? I never owned Nintendo till a Commodore 64. Oh, oh, we had apart from like PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2, we were definitely a retro family. So we had um the Atari. We had the Atari. So we would collect um like Mario 64. Mario 64, I don't know, it probably wasn't the Atari though, but we definitely had Mario 64, like Mario Kart 64. Um, I think it was around like the early 2000s. We had Mario Sunshine. Um, and then that's where we started rolling into like childhood where we had like the DS, like Mario DS, New Super Mario Bros. DS. And like I tell you, like the graphics back then. were definitely something else. It wasn't it's kind of scary how the graphics from the DS were like 2008, and then literally 2008, yeah, literally 4 years later in 2012, which is the same distance from now to 2022, was New Super Mario Bros. U, where everything looked glossy, futuristic, and that is kind of scary. Mortal Kombat. Hmm, for real. We as for like TV shows, we used to watch we watched like Friends, and um I don't know if you guys know this show, but um we used to have a show called like Everybody Loves Raymond, which we're actually watching now. We used to have a show called Everybody Loves Raymond, and it was just the funniest show. So we used to have a lot of 90s shows growing up, but we didn't have um anything like now. Fire! Oh, welcome back. Nah, you're just in time. I should probably change the question though, because this question is old. Um, we are chatting. Ask any question. Uh, oh wait, I can't do that. Hobbies. Would yeah. You went camping. Oh, so cool, man. I miss camping. Where'd you do camping? Do you collect DVDs and Blu-rays? We oh, we have a lot of DVDs right here that we've collected, and this is just one pile, but we have a lot of DVDs that we've been collecting over the years. Shows like TVs, movies. We keep DVDs, but like everything's online. Um, North. Oh, very beautiful place. 1,000 movies. We had. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna show you guys something, but I'll show you a bit of what we used to watch. I'll show you just three. We have like regular show and all that, but random pick. This was my favorite growing up. I think this was probably my favorite movie. Favorite childhood character. And we had the movie of this. This is a really good movie. But yeah, I used to watch this all the time when I was like sick and everything. Curious George. Um, all the time when I was sick, I always watched this. So it's probably my favorite character of childhood. And then we also have this Polar Express. I don't know if you guys have seen this movie, but this was a really good movie watching when I was younger. Ninja Turtles. And you might think I'm crazy for this, but oh my gosh, this isn't even the right DVD. But I'm just really really careful. Monster. I didn't know we had this. Oh my gosh, I didn't know we had that. That's so weird. But we had two two of these DVDs. Yeah. Oh, we had 3 of these, like the Nutcracker and all that. So, this was really fun to watch, Barbie. I don't know. So that's why I went to go watch if you guys went to go watch the Barbie movie like 3 years ago with like Oppenheimer, like Barbenheimer, because we used to watch like a lot of Barbie as a family. Don't know why. So, do you play online game? I I don't think I play as much games, but I do like Forza, playing like with friends on Forza, my one friend. Um, but yeah, growing up, we used to play with friends all the time, like um Minecraft obviously. Terraria was my favorite, and Fortnite. Happened in the yeah, definitely the Ninja Turtles. Have you seen Twits? Mm, everyone has told me that name. I recognize it, but I haven't seen Twits yet. FIFA. Um, I have played it once while I was over a friend's house growing up, but if you guys like play I like playing like Microsoft Flight Simulator, so I do love like traveling, so taking off and everything, flying around cities is super fun. Um, and oh my God, there's so much movies that I want to show. Maybe I should just do this, showing my movie collection instead of doing all this. Australia, though I did wanna live in America at some point. Um, like New York. I wish I can go live in New York. Um, like New York, maybe like up north where um are you all in America? You guys are all in America? All Americans? Yeah, I definitely want to go live in like I don't know where I want to live, but definitely not in Perth. Like like you guys probably think Perth is cool, but I don't know. Foreign movies, bro. I okay, I did watch one foreign movie, which will probably bore you because it is 3 hours long, and I watched it before I was going to Japan. If you like color and all that, it's probably a very hard watch. Um, but it is very interesting. Like, I watched Seven Samurai. So, it's basically a old Japanese film of where they have to get seven samurai together, and they have to um they made like an American thing, but they had to get seven samurai and take down like these bad criminal bandits. But it is black and white and it's Japanese, so Lloyd, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. I don't know why that's there. Hold on. What's my hobby? Um, traveling. Obviously, having zero money, it's definitely sucks, but as a hobby, and I am monetized, so hopefully when I can finally get my views back up, I can start making money again. But anyway, my favorite hobby would definitely probably be like photography and creating stories. So, have I been to America? Not yet. I definitely want to go to America. Um, where you guys are from? Um, I'm in Perth. Perth is so boring, bro. Um, if you all are from America, like where from America should I travel to? Like is New York? Do you guys live in New York? Like Is New York as good as it seems? Because I definitely want something fun. Because, like, if you guys want to visit Australia, um, like Perth is beautiful, but it's kind of uh, it's kind of like a boring town in like Wisconsin or something. Like a lot of people love Perth, but personally for me, I don't like it. I've been here for 19 years and I just want to leave. So I'd probably go to like Sydney or Melbourne. Um, then into New York. Yeah, same. Perth, yeah. Perth is definitely awesome for like we do have nice beaches though. We do have like beautiful horizons at sunrise. And also, by the way, if you guys do come to Perth, even though I find it extraordinarily boring, you should definitely go down south. Like to like Bustleton is beautiful. When I went to Bustleton as a kid, like we had clear waters, very beautiful. Um and and then we also had like oh my gosh, we had barbecues down south. So do I like chicken? Um, I love chicken tree, yeah. Chicken tree is so delicious. Chicken tree and what is it again? I keep forgetting. I lived in Perth my whole life and I don't even remember. Um, chicken tree and oh, by the way, um, if you guys have been to um if you guys do come to Australia, we have like this thing at Bunnings, called a Bunnings snag. And it's basically it's basically where they make you like a hot like a sausage, a sanger, like a snag. Um, I'm not too sure about it. I haven't tried it much, but yeah, it's super delicious. So if you come to Australia and you don't have to do like any like you don't want to do any shopping or anything, just go to Bunnings and you'll have a really delicious meal just as a hot dog. Oh, you live in two countries. There, mm, Philippines and Australia. I have 9%. I really wish I can keep talking, but I'll have to end off soon. I might actually do a live stream tonight again because this is so much fun. But have you guys ever been to 9 years? I don't think so. I don't think I've tried been that one. Um, yeah, out of all of Europe, which country would you say, if you've ever traveled, which was your best? And where would you want to travel in Europe? Because I get asked this question so much times, and I don't know. Personally, Italy, because I love Italian foods. But where would you go in each continent of the world? What would be your favorite? And where would you like? For Europe, Italy, I think for me. Europe would be Italy. Pizza, pasta, art, music of Italy. Like I love the waters, the golden seas and all that. Um, North America, I'd probably go Canada. South America, I'd go either like Chile or Brazil. No, not Brazil. Chile or Peru. Peru. Um, the Middle East, like West Asia. Africa, it's like South Africa. Um, The Middle East. Where would I go to the Middle East? Qatar. Definitely Qatar. I definitely want to visit Qatar. Um, and for mm, different, probably different, probably regions, I'd say. So Oceania, since I want to visit New Zealand, I'd say New Zealand. Uh, South Asia, I don't have much places I want to visit in South Asia, but it's I think it's a bit dangerous. But I did want to go to India to see like the Taj Mahal and all that. Um, but I'm not sure about that anymore. But probably India. Um, so Qatar, India, Southeast Asia. Where would I want to go in Southeast Asia? Um, Southeast Asia, Singapore, and lastly, um, East Asia, uh, in Japan already, so South Korea. Yeah, go ahead. Your native language. Oh, I wish I had a native language. The sucky thing of being mixed is that I have native languages everywhere. Mm. How, how are you? Good morning. I think it could be a different translation. Oh, that's probably what it is. Um, oh, that's what people have been. I always see this like little letter when a comment comes up, and I didn't know what it was, but I see that it's a different language. Komasta ka mayang bonta. What culture is that? Philippines or Philippines. Is it actually Philippines? Did I what the heck? I just completely guessed that. I was choosing Philippines or Indonesian, but I can't believe I got that right. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna move to the my room because this phone is about to die out. Oh my god, how do I get that? There we go. Uh, we're just gonna say goodbye for this. I'm so glad that we got to get this to work. Um, I'm just going to. 9 years. Oh my god. Oh, this is my room, by the way. It's a bit messy, but yeah, this is what I've been talking about. Like room reveal. Yeah. Oh my goodness, so cool. And I got new furniture. Well, I'm just gonna go to the toilet real quick. In the meantime, I'll could chat with Cinnamon Roll. Oh, never mind. Oh, okay. I'll be right back. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm back. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we've been going for 162 minutes. What the heck? Um, oh, I do like Lord of the Rings. Um, what am I missing? Probably just putting here. Time. I don't know if that's gonna work. Yeah, that's pretty good. Bit screwy. Um, it's right here. I don't have any pets. I wish I did, but I'm thinking of I'm thinking of getting like a puppy when I'm older. Um, like when people ask me like, am I a dog or cat person? I like both, so I could probably get like a kitten. But oh, whoops. I wish I had that tripod again. Okay, should be right. But yeah. Oh, your pets died. Oh, that's sad. Okay, okay, we're good. Um, I've also been my whole progress on Japanese so far. This is my second book, so I have a whole book of another progress of 7 months. But this is my progress so far. So there is so much strokes in this language that I've been studying. And I'm actually, by the way, um, while I'm becoming oh shit, while I'm becoming fluent in Japanese, I'm hoping to. So while I'll be doing teaching at like a university or whatever, if I ever want to, I'll also be doing teaching on YouTube. So if you guys wanted to, like, if people wanted to like learn Japanese, I could teach it because I can't. I did a bunch of sentences in Japan and they understood. So hopefully that's a good sign that I'm actually becoming fluent. Sensei Novo. Ugh, my hair's become weird again. Mm, 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 mm. Good morning. Uh, mm, Ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo. Is it morning? Is it morning for you guys? I don't know. I wish you can turn this phone the other way. Um, Oyasumi. Konbanwa. Konbanwa. I think the shorts look better when I do that. I've been studying a lot of stuff here. Konbanwa. Kekko, kekko desu ka? Mm. Oh my god, I look so freaking. I look exhausted. Oh my gosh, we've been going for 168 minutes, almost 2 hours. How tall am I? Hmm. I think I can't remember. I think like um last time I checked I was 162 centimeters. I don't know. I'm not good with measurements. I don't know. Um, I definitely have a vlog coming that I have to edit. I don't know why I keep putting it off, but I'll definitely edit the vlog and I'll definitely probably edit that Japan vlog so you guys can see the journey on how cool it was. Oh my god. Why does it look so crumpled? I got grandma hair. I need a walking cane and planet clothes and a big beard right here. Um, no clips, sorry. That's good. I'm just gonna take it out. That's better. Hmm. Yeah, I had posters before this, like Michael Jordan, Spider-Man, but I wanted to keep it very clean in the meantime. But I definitely want to put some color into it and decorating my room with like stickers and all that. I'm super excited to do that. K-pop. Oh, whoops. K-pop. Put a bunch of BTS posters up. Uh, oh, actually, if you guys do want to see, if you scroll down my YouTube channel, you'll see my old videos. But if you guys do want to see a very, very cringe part of me on the internet, it's there. So I'm gonna just tell you guys because people will probably find it eventually if I become like famous. I don't know. Hopefully not. But type of viral vault. So viral vault. And if you see a like blue and black profile picture of like a lightning bolt, and there's like some like kid there, that's me. And I did like how to scooter, how to do tricks on your scooter and everything. So obviously it wasn't actual tutorials. It was actually just me falling over. Um, but I have no idea what the password is. It's been like 10 years, so it's just gonna be there forever. So you can go check that out while I was like still a kid. Like 10 years old, roughly 10, 11 years old, roughly around 10 years ago. And yeah, you could just go laugh at that. Yeah. Viral vault. I'll put it in the thing. I wonder what this does. Oh my gosh. Green screen, what the heck? Um, what does this do? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Retouch. Oh my god. Make my face smoother. Um, all that crumpled stuff on my face. Oh, but PlayStation 5. That was a concept before the PlayStation 5 came out. So like during 2020, like COVID and all that, I made a PlayStation 5 trailer and thought that maybe people would see it, like PlayStation reach out, but oh my god, why have I not deleted that? I even made yeah, I made on the PlayStation. I added like fake accounts, like fake profile friends, just for like the concept, and then I added like Master Chief, not knowing that Master Chief was only on Xbox. But yeah, search that name up, viral and then if you see a blue and black profile picture with a lightning bolt, click on it. Mm, 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 ding. Ugh, I do not like my face. Get rid of all that. Did you see the video of younger me? I don't know why I made that. My first year of high school, by the way. It was my first year of high school. He cut it. He cut it. Some butcher. Oh, I think I remember his name. I think a friend of mine showed it to me when I was younger. We used to watch it. We used to watch them. I think when we used to have sleepovers. Ah, What an interesting fella. I miss those days though. Yeah, first year of high school. First year of high school, and I decided to do that. Tripping over. What's the time now? Oh my gosh. 100. This is both one of the longest live streams. Mhm, mhm. Why do I look so stressed? But I think I might end the live stream now because my battery is dying out. But thank you guys so much for watching this live stream, chatting, and yeah, just getting to know each and every one of you, and also sticking with me. So I'm super excited to that soon. Get decorations at least. Um, and then I'll probably not live stream for a while. I'm not sure when I'll live stream. But I will be making like vlogs as well. And the journey of this candy film, the 5 pages. So oh my gosh, I wonder what it's gonna be like when I finally finish it. Doing what BTS did. BTS did when they first started, like going to people, handing them out papers, come see my show. I don't know. That'll be very corny. But yeah, thank you guys so much for thank you guys so much for sticking around and watching this whole live stream, and even just yeah, chilling and chatting about movies, TV shows. It's so much fun to do that. So hope you guys really enjoyed, and yeah, always a safe space here. Treat people with kindness. Um, and it also is this really cool um month. So yeah, Autism Awareness Month. Really making the most of it, but I do like these bracelets. They're so cool, so colorful and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna do like a bit of working on the film. I hate looking in the dark. Working on the film, and hopefully you guys can join too. And I will always also be putting you guys credit, like your names and everything, like everyone that contributed to this. So oh, there's Doraemon. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the future, whether even if that's like a week or something, because I had so much fun talking to you guys about like Legos and all that. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.